Hello, my beautiful Tauruses. My name is Jennifer from JenniferWalkerZen.com, here to bring you your August 15th to the 31st forecast for love and finance and career. So I'm going to start off with a love coming spread, and then I'm going to do a career and finance spread. So you get it both in one video. All right, you ready, guys? Let's get started. Remember, there's going to be singles, couples, or anyone in between, or anyone who needs love messages. And these are general love messages. They're not going to resonate with everyone, so check your mood, rising, and Venus sign. If you'd like a personal read with me, you can go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, let's go for this. All right, what's going on, my Taurus's romantic love life for August 15th to August 31st? Okay. This is interesting. Wow. Okay. All right, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Let me also put my clarification deck on this. What's going on my Taurus's romantic love life from the 15th to the 31st? What's going on my Taurus's romantic love life from the 15th to the 31st? Okay. All right, so it looks like in the current moment, Taurus, you're dealing with some kind of potential for some kind of true love here with the Ace of Cups energy. And it looks like you are possibly, or the other person that you're dealing with, may be indecisive here, or maybe you're ready to take a new path here, because the crossroads can also represent a new path. And obviously we see there's some type of potential for true love, opportunity for love here. Ace of Cups, okay? It's a very, very good card to start out with. But the blockage is, and that makes sense because there's an indecision or possible a choice here. The blockage is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe you're feeling like, or the other person's feeling like they're not sure if this is a wise decision when it comes to love, or you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And obviously it's something to do with something new or a fresh start. Seems to be some kind of blockage here to the situation. Or even a child, because Lenormand can actually represent a physical child. Your strength actually in this situation is the Judgment card. And the scythe can represent harvesting something, cutting something away so you can heal, okay? Because the scythe represents cutting something away. And the Judgment card represents something to do with a renewal, a healing. So it's like you have to cut something out of your situation. You have to work something out within yourself so you can have a renewal, a reconciliation pertaining to your love life. In the past, as it affected your current love state, we have the Knight of Wands energy. You could have been dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, or it was something to do with commitment issues here with the Knight of Wands, or maybe someone was moving towards you passionately with the Knight of Wands energy. And I say that because of the fact that the bouquet can represent beauty, someone you feel like is very attractive. Okay, it can be a gift. It can be an invitation here, some kind of passionate invitation here in the past. So the person coming towards you is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles means something is being weighed here pertaining to a choice. And it's involving something to do with house and family. So this person could be close to home to you. Maybe they're not close to home for you. Maybe there's some kind of travel involved with this situation. There's some weighing of options because it's something to do with something pertaining to house and family or home here, okay? Pertaining to the person coming towards you. The outcome or the immediate outcome is the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Something to do with, possibly a situation where someone feels like there's a wise choice when it comes to long-term commitment here. And also we have the Lilies card here, which represents something to do with a long time. So there could be a situation here where, there's potential here for something to do with a long time. Or maybe you've known this person for a long time with the Lilies card, or there's some passion here pertaining to having some kind of wise choice when it comes to long-term commitment. However, you're hesitant because maybe you're questioning about this. Is this really true love, pertaining to the situation? The subconscious is saying that you're really, really happy, the Ten of Cups. You're feeling really, really happy. We have the Tree card again. Something to do with a long time or patience. You're being very patient because of your happiness. You're being very patient, or you want something to do with family tree, and you're being very happy pertaining to this situation, because the tree can represent family tree, it can represent a long time, and something to do with patience pertaining to your happiness. So the influence that's involved in the situation is the Two of Wands. It's like some type of choice needs to be made here. And this choice seems to be a burden or a challenge here. So either you or the other person feels like this choice that has to be made is a burden or a challenge. Maybe there's more than one option here, because obviously we're weighing something. If there's not more than one option, it's just the fact that someone just weighing their options. Is this a wise choice when it comes to the long-term commitment? Is there really true love here? Maybe someone's really questioning this. So in the hopes and fears category, we have the Magician, which represents someone who is an ideal partner. So either your hope is that this person has all the tools you need, that they're an ideal partner, and you're trying to gain some kind of knowledge about it, or something is still feeling like it's unknown about whether or not this person is an ideal partner, right, with the Magician card. So interesting for the outcome. It's a lot about messages. So it looks like you're going to get some type of recognized victory here pertaining to a message, okay? And it's going to be fast moving messages with the Eight of Wands energy. So someone's going to want to move on this quickly, and it's like there's going to be an indecision here pertaining to, because of crossroads. And yeah, the mice can show something to do with worry and anxiety. And that worry and anxiety feels like an anchor to someone. So it's like there's a recognized victory here. Someone feels like they have a recognized victory pertaining to the situation, but on the same token, maybe someone feels like someone's moving it too fast. And they feel like either they want to take away this anchor, or they have some worry and anxiety about getting attached for a long term with the anchor card here. So I need to get some advice for you guys. All right. Can I have some advice for my Taurus's romantic love life for August 15th to the 30th, please? Can I have some advice for my Taurus's romantic love life, August 15th to the 31st, please? Saying you deserve love, Taurus, that you're lovable here, okay? You deserve love and you are lovable, and you need to have trust and faith that things are going to work out in your favor, okay? I know there's a lot of questioning going on here pertaining to you, but there's true love here, and it's like you're questioning it, you or the other person, but there is true love here, and you do deserve love, and you should have trust and faith things are going to work out with the situation, okay? All right, let's move on to your finance and career now. What's going on my Taurus's finance and career for the 15th to the 31st, please? What's going on my Taurus's finance and career for the 15th to the 31st, please? What's going on my Taurus's finance and career for the 15th to the 31st, please? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's throw it down. Okay, let's do these cards for the clarifiers. What's going on my Taurus's finance and careers for August 15th to the 31st? What's going on my Taurus finance career for the 15th to the 31st? Okay. So in the current situation, it's like you're holding on to something for short success, for a Pentacles energy. You're holding on to something, maybe you're trying to receive something, maybe you're trying to get some kind of recognition here with the Moon card, because the Moon card, when it comes to work, is something to do with recognition, being recognized, getting that appreciation. And we see with the bouquet, that also represents some type of appreciation. You want to be appreciated when it comes to your work and finance. And so you're holding on to the situation for short success. The blockage seems to be something to do with a regret about the past here. You've been crying over spilled milk. You've been trying to kind of think about, okay, did I make the right decision pertaining to my career and finance? So there's a lot of regret here. And it's something to do with a man. Maybe this is a boss, or this could just be a person that you're dealing with that you have some kind of regret pertaining to the past to, that you had dealt with in your work and finance. So it looks like your strength here is exploratory energy, okay? and not to feel worried about that with the mice card, not to feel worried about exploring your options here with the Page of Wands. You know, the pages are new, right? They're new potential, they're exploratory, they're creative, they're young kind of energy, and don't feel worried about that in your situation. In the past, you had to gain some kind of perspective, and it felt like you were hanging in limbo here because there was an indecision pertaining to the crossroads here. So some kind of indecision which made you feel like you were in limbo here. So it looks like the head of the matter or the problem here seems to be something was being offered but wasn't being accepted. Maybe there's boredom here, and maybe it's something to do with the person that you're dealing with at your job, or you know, this could be a person, this could be you, this could represent you. So it's something to do with some kind of boredom or something that's being offered and that's not being accepted. In the immediate outcome, we have the Two of Swords energy, some burden, or you know, you're feeling like burdened and you're feeling like indecisive about the whole thing. And this letter here can represent a message. It can also represent a check, okay? It can represent a document, a contract, okay? So it's like you're burdened by this and you're feeling indecisive about this situation pertaining to this check or this contract or this secret, possibly. In your subconscious, you're feeling like left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles energy, and left out in the cold when it comes to, you know, some kind of message or some kind of invitation here with the rider. The rider represents a message, an invitation. You're feeling left out in the cold. The influence involved in the situation is movement towards something that you love, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But the bouquet tells me it's something surrounding appreciation. You're feeling like you're not really appreciated at your workplace. So, and you're feeling like you want to move towards something that you love. That seems to be the influence here. The Temperance card seems to be the hope and the fear. So in this situation, it looks like you're feeling like something is not an equal give and take, and you've been patient about it, and your fear is that you're going to continue to deal with that, and you possibly may have to move on to something new. Or there's something surrounding travel here with the boat, okay? Maybe you're doing a lot of travel for this job. Maybe there's something long distance pertaining to the situation. Maybe there's a lot of movement involved with this, or maybe you're feeling like because it's equal give and take, you're feeling like you're gonna have to move on. So in the outcome, we have the Moon card here. It feels like you are confused. You're feeling like something is confusing to you. This is bringing you a lot of heartache with the Three of Swords energy. And you're kind of confused of whether or not you should take a new opportunity, a fresh start, because of something to do with a person here. And I'm seeing the Child again. So it's almost like in the outcome, you're just trying to debate, do I need to just have a fresh start? And you just seem confused about what you want to do. You're feeling a lot of heartache around this because you're feeling like you want some kind of fresh start here in the outcome. All right, so let me get some advice for you, Taurus. Okay. Can I have some advice for Taurus's finance and career here for the 15th and 31st? Okay, so it has the Princess of Summer, which says gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. Well, that also can explain that, Child. Maybe you feel like there's a little inexperience here. A new relationship or emotional experience, an invitation, or to social events. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So they're suggesting to you that you need to talk to a friend. You need to lean on somebody who's compassionate towards your situation to get some advice pertaining to the situation. Don't feel like, you know, left out pertaining to like socialization when it comes to your work and finance here, okay? And they're saying to talk to a friend about this to help, you know, work through this situation pertaining to this career and finance issue. Also, let me just pull one more card. Okay. They're saying you need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience, which is the Prince of Summer. They're saying that you need to gain some grounding here, okay? And they're suggesting that you need to talk to a friend or someone who has a compassionate ear towards you to kind of get advice to help work you through the situation, okay? All right, my Tauruses, if you guys like this, please like and subscribe. And of course, if you'd like a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. I got some exciting interviews coming up, which I don't know if I'm going to release them. Maybe I'll release them in the first week of September, but I have a couple of very exciting interviews coming up that I'm going to be releasing to you guys, and I can't wait. I can't wait to release it. So I love you guys so much, and have a great rest of your month. And of course, watch out for the weeklies. I'm going to be doing the X returns. What does this person secretly want you to know for September? Love you guys so much. Okay.